Hi, what's going on, guys? With the Cash Critic here. We're going to be doing Rise of the Jorogumo event 2025 For Honor, a Halloween event. Uh, Honestly, the main reason I'm even making this video is realistically because when you look online, there's actually literally no one that has posted a video, at least an updated video, um, other than like 3 years ago, 7 years ago, so on and so forth, right? So, let's go ahead. Let's keep it fresh. Everyone knows they can see a regular. You guys can see a regular playthrough, a walkthrough, right? And just go from there. Enjoy the content, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it. Honestly, the event is super fun. It's actually really easy as long as you have a good group. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's not too bad. Obviously, the more it looks like we're joining the game late. So obviously, the premise here is to protect Yoshiro as much as possible to not lose any health. And then as you capture these control points, kind of like the minion, right? Um, and we're out of stamina because you know how we do. Because you know how we do. Come on now, chat. Um, Capture these control points, right? You can see the three pretty much getting captured. But once that's done, all the enemies around the Yoshiro pretty much die. But the Yoshiro's already at half health. Typically, you want to try to get through the first 2 to 3. The first two for sure. The third control point with the Yoshiro literally pretty much being full health, you know? There is, and the Yoshiro does gain health, but we want to just stick by him as much as possible. See how, like, no one's protecting him right now, which is fine. There's no enemies on him. Gotta interrupt these as much as possible. Nice. Let's see, the Yoshiro is gaining health, which is good. Okay. Gotta protect them at all times, chat. Let's go. Hey. Oh snap. Oh snap. I'm not even a renown level anything right now. Not even around level 1. I definitely need 4 when we get to the final boss. So after you complete this, we get to the final boss, which is right here. Yoshiro's at half health. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it, to be honest. But like I said, chat, I mean, this is mainly for... Look at this. Sorry, attacked. This is mainly for everyone to go ahead and kind of just see what the playthrough is like. It's a short one. You can complete it within 10 minutes or less. Nope, I need to get out of here. Typically, you want the heavy hitters to do the most damage, and then you want the individuals here to protect the Yoshiro. So these guys will keep coming. The possessed Hirokis, I think they're called. They'll keep coming constantly, so I'm going to stay back and just keep watching Yoshiro because its health is low. It's starting to increase. Yeah, so possessed Hidoroki, or whatever the hell his name is. And I'll let the rest do their thing, you know what I'm saying, chat? But pretty much you want the heavy hitters to keep attacking. After they hit him, after so much, I think 75% of the health, Jorogumo will step back like they're just doing now. And the enemies will get harder. I think there's like about like 6 of them. And if you get hit, ultimately they do have fire. Fire capabilities, okay, so there's 4. Much harder, right? But this is where we want to try to double team them as much as possible. And if there's one attacking the Yoshiru specifically, like these are the ones we want to go after, because this is where you can really lose sight. Really lose sight. And this is where it could be a make or break for you, realistically. Yeah, Yoshiru's hurt, right? So this is not what we want at all. We're getting mopped by this guy right here. The reason why I'm doing the dodge hits because I actually do more damage after I do a dodge and I complete a hit, but no one's protecting Yoshiru. You see what I'm saying? Since no one's protecting Yoshiru, we're probably going to lose this event. Oh, we're definitely going to lose the event at this point. But also the first two capture points, he should have had full health. But that's what I'm saying, right? So we definitely, I like typically when I team up, do 2 and 2. 2 people attack the Jorogumo, and then 2 people stay with Yoshiro to pretty much save them. But it doesn't, and obviously, right, we have an AI, so let's do the next one, and you guys can see what I'm talking about, right? So we'll go from there. You also want a team, just as an FYI, you do want a team that has feats with healing capabilities. Like I know the Orochi has a good one, or the Kensai, I forget which one, but they'll be able to put their flag down for extra healing next to the Jorogumo. So, and apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but that's something that you want to take a look at too. Maybe that's something. But my Shinobi, obviously, I have no heal feats on here, and obviously, I can switch up my hero to find one that has heal feats, but for the team, so to say, and that would obviously be a huge benefit. But now we'll see the full 1 through 4 capture of each of capture zone, so you guys can get a real good idea of what to expect. But I won't do much talking. I'm just gonna play through it. You guys take a look and see what's going on. I did enough talking. This is your updated 2025 Halloween event, Rise of the Jorogumo. For Honor, baby. But if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, man, we play For Honor. We play the Division 2. And that's really it for the most part. We'll do some one-off streams of Skate. But same name, the Cass_critic. I'll catch y'all there. Oh, another thing that's a little bit annoying about this game mode is that you want to try to not be in your teammates' ways. And I say that because like you can be attacking the Jorogumo, and it'll actually take longer. Someone's already dead? There ain't no way. It'll actually take longer for the Jorogumo to die because you're not even hitting them. The Jorogumo at that point, you're actually hitting your teammate. Which is annoying, right? But see, it doesn't look like we need someone else here. Let's capture the zone. Yeah, man. Like, shaw. Almost. Now it's dead. See, now all the enemies around will die around the Yoshiro, which is good. Now we're good. Move on to the next one, baby. Come on, son. We'll do the same thing. Well, we actually want to stay back because we have the these guys coming in. Possessed Orochi. So pretty much they're just possessed, right? Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. They're capturing, and everyone should be dead. Excellent. Onto zone number 3. So you guys can see, like, now this is a much better spot. Yoshiro's at full health. Exactly how it should be. But I'm going to go ahead and... And there's like a boss, I guess you could say, up top. Right there, those two. Be careful with those. And we want to revive our teammates as quickly as possible, so that way we don't get the Yoshiro in danger of being next to like the actual bigger bosses of the AI, I should say. See what I'm saying though? We gotta protect it at all costs. Nice. We're letting the heavy hitters deal with that. Okay, all dead because we captured the zone. Yet again, we're around renown level 2, which is excellent. Let's wait for the Yoshiro. Still beautifully at full health, which is great. Okay, that was terrible. Okay. Someone's already dead. Let's res him. Gotta protect Yoshiro, right? He's taking a lot of hits. This is why I mean where we have to protect him at all costs. The thing is, we definitely want to try to eliminate these bosses up top, because realistically, they're the ones, right, that are holding the zone for the most part. And now, like right here, good. Oh, I didn't even know that was an enemy. Nice. Ooh, okay. And we should be... Oh, no, not yet. Okay, we're now level 4, which is huge. We only got one person, like, I don't know what. There we go. Now we'll be able to capture the zone. But people gotta stay in there. That's the thing. See what I'm saying? When you start hitting your teammates, it's a little bit harder to actually inflict damage. So that could be the real only annoying part, I guess you could say. But we'll capture this, and they should die around the Yoshiro. There we go. They're dead. Yoshiro should be gaining some health at least. We're in a better spot than we were before, chat. Let's go. Watch out, because usually there's like a flame ball right there at the start. I usually just wait. Well, even though I just went into the fire. Right? You see that? You don't want to get in close. Usually they do it 2 times in a row. Here we go. Another one. Usually after 2 or 3 hits, I back up because he does that again. Wow, what, 6 minutes? Nice. And we'll let the heavy hitters, right, pretty much take lead there. But we could help out. Here's one. I'll go in. Missed that shot. Here's another, but we have to watch out for this. Biggest thing is just literally making sure Yoshiro is good. Okay, once the Jorogumo hits about 75%, which is pretty much now, we'll bring in the troops and watch. We're gonna get hit here because yeah. So so a step back, and the people are gonna be coming here. The 4 big boys. Shit. Okay. But like I said, this is where we really want to make sure we're like absolutely tagging them, double teaming them, doing whatever we gotta do. Jeez, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here, chat. Yeah, we don't want any of these to actually attack the Yoshiro. Oh, snap. Trying to res him. There we go. I would say try to avoid executions unless you're doing an order, because obviously they take a while. Even though I just did it right. There we go. And I forgot, once you do defeat them, the first batch, because there's going to be a second wave of those. Oh, watch out. And this will knock you down. So it's a lot more powerful and it's a lot more widespread as well. Still, same deal. Want to protect the Yoshiro as much as possible. There we go. Alright, see? You gotta watch out because you start hitting your teammates and then realistically you're not really doing anyone justice. Let's see, we gotta... See what I'm saying? Can't get any hits in. So this is just one thing that's a little bit annoying, to be completely honest with you guys. And then the Jorogumo is going to start doing this like crazy. So sure, you stand next to the Yoshiro. That way you don't lose a ton of health. But you can start pushing. And we'll get knocked over here. So it's just a back and forth thing. Realistically, just trying to protect the Yoshiro as much as possible. There we go. And there should be a second batch once we're at halfway or 25%. Here's another one. Here we go. Here's a second batch of those bigger bosses, I should say. That's going to come right now. Snap. Okay. Okay. Can't get a single hit on them. As long as the Yoshiro's good, then we're good. You know what I'm saying? That sweep is crazy. That was close. So the Yoshiro, right? We gotta kill them. There we go. We need the Yoshiro to have as much health as possible. But I'm out of stamina, so it's tough out here. Let's go res homie. So the thing is, we don't want the Yoshiro resing. So the Jorogumo is going to jump over there now. And that, oh. Well, actually, I guess it's where the bulk of the people are. Oh, my bad. Aye. So we could start pushing this. Oh, now we're gonna... Here we go. Let's res homie. Yep, so he's got it. He's got it. I think we're gonna be good, chat. And the event is repetitive. It has its own battle pass, which is kind of funny. Well, no, like reward pass, not battle pass, but it is free for everyone participating. Just as an FYI. Oh, jeez, I can't do nothing. It's probably gonna do it twice. So we'll get out of here. See? Here we go. Yeah, we got this in the bag, chat. I think if I do my Naruto run, I should be able to. All right, this is where we want to make sure we're locked in. We're locked in because it's going to start getting harder and harder. It's like a war path over here now. See, we got a. Oh, that's good because you get your own rewards, right? Now we can finish them off. There we go. There you go. And that's how you get it done. So not too bad, not too shabby, nothing too crazy. But I figured I'd go ahead and do an updated video because there's literally nothing on this. So hopefully everyone had some fun watching this, know what to expect when you actually go ahead and do it. I believe it's running for 3 weeks. So just something to keep in mind. Obviously, the For Honor community is pretty pissed because I guess this is recycled from about 3 years ago. Nonetheless, it is a really cool event, and I think for new players or returning like myself, right? I think I haven't played this game in about 8 or 7 years, 8 or 7 years. Yeah. And then I came back, been playing consistently for about a month and a half now. And then I'll just show you guys real quick, just to finish this off, the separate kind of battle, the Rise of Jorogumo event pass, I guess you could say. But you can see it's only 7 pages long. I say if I beat this one more time or two more times, I should max it out. And I've only completed it victory wise a total of 4 times. And we're already at page 5 out of 7, right? So not bad. But all right, guys, with the catch rate, thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully this was informative to you guys, and you guys enjoyed it. But catch me on Twitch, the cast_critic for Honor, the Division 2. Realistically, more so, it's just the For Honor and some one-off games every now and then that I don't typically stream, which is usually just once a week if I don't stream For Honor. I appreciate you guys. Peace out.